Alrighty, boys, welcome back. We have another community update number 40, and this one's a very, very long one. We are going to cover a part of it. We're not going to cover the whole thing, but what I'm very interested in is the Kenshi 2 development. There's a lot of new stuff here, a video, a lot of new, just overall just showing a lot of new stuff that we are going to see in the new game, which is very cool. I'm going to leave this second part out where it's just, it talks about some new people that have joined the team, which I do support. I like the team's growing, but it's a lot to read, and the video is going to be very long. But if you guys want to check it out, see how the developers are doing all that, go right ahead. But we're gonna stick to the first part of this. What's it called? Post. But I like that it's very detailed. I like that people can actually really get in depth and kind of know who's creating the game. So I think that's pretty cool. But let's get down to it. So I'm gonna link this down below, like always, and let's do it. And by the way, I'm probably gonna release this today, but I already have been recording a Kenshi playthrough, and it is dropping sometime this week, probably tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, somewhere around there. But I have been recording a lot, and it's finally here. I'm finally doing one for the channel, as I promised like a year ago. But we're here. All right, let's read. So, community update number 40, Gates, environment shots, Discord. Hey everyone, Happy New Year's to all of you. Since the last update, we had a Christmas party, a Christmas break, a New Year, a new national lockdown in the UK, and we're all working from home again due to the pesky old, that thing. And we'd rather not mention. True. Regardless of being locked down, spirits are up and good progress is being made with Kenshi 2. Check it out. Alright, the official Kenshi Discord is here. So they launched the Discord. Boom, boom, boom. Obviously, you can ask the devs. There's giveaways, competitions. Very cool. There is the link. I'm going to link this, what's it called? Not patch notes, but this community update. And obviously, you go on it and click it and join it. I'm probably going to join it a little bit later. See what it's all about. Alright, they have a smidgen of Kenshi 2 content. Okay, let's do it. So, environmentalism. It's a big word. From environment artist Oliver Hatton, at the moment we're putting together 2 adjoining biomes so we can get to see all the amazing buildings and characters in C2 doing their thing. This biome blending will also help us identify any problems that are bound to arise, things like town sizes, over budget texture limits, and so on. The voxel terrain can be fun to work on, with overhangs and caves being possible, and re-editing areas much more hands-on with the elevation maps. With overhangs and caves being possible. Ooh. Cave systems, dungeons maybe, okay. Nice. And now towers and settlements are beginning to emerge on the map. We should begin to get a much clearer view of the world. It'll be like our own working Death Valley where we can test a lot of pain and suffering to come. Good one. So you can see like a little hill, some mountainous range. It's got some overhang over here. You got some buildings, a little tent. Looks very nice too. And then you got like the shading of the back part. You got the grass that's in the shade. Okay, I see it. You can see kind of far away, kind of nice. Now onto gates. Look, it's a gate. Here's a few words from the concept artist Christopher Schlesig, I think that's how you say it, on how the design of the gate came to be. The design of the gate was mostly influenced by the architecture of the main faction, which was already established. It is visually very sturdy and has simple geometry. For these defensive walls, I wanted to incorporate more metal in comparison to the civilian buildings, which gives an even more militaristic feel. Okay. These are the highest and thickest walls that you can encounter in the game. We want the walls to be customizable to an extent, so they will consist of optional placeable modules like bastions, towers, and anti-climb extensions. Interesting. So you can customize walls. So when you start building these walls, you can actually customize, how the towers are going to be, what the measures are here are going to be. Anti-climb measures. So are we going to be? Wait, can certain creatures climb up walls? In Kenshi, I don't think so, right? Maybe I didn't get that far yet. I haven't gone like super far in the game. Like I haven't visited every single part of the world yet. But Interesting. Okay, so that might be an interesting new feature. Uh, where is it? For example, placing a tower on your wall will not provide cover from range attacks and protect. Will not only provide cover from range attacks and protect from environmental effects, but also increase the number of turrets you can place on that part of the wall. How much extensions of the walls and bastions of the town will have will also be a great indicator for how dangerous the surrounding lands are. We are working on resolving placement issues like walls in Kenshi 1. The Kenshi 1 did have. Okay. Now let's see the video. That's how they're designing it. I think there's music playing. That's why I kind of muted it. But there's him kind of designing the walls. Okay. Very cool. Just a little time lapse. Okay. Huh. Very nice. You just putting the like final features on it, then he's calling it in, and there you go. You got your finished product. Very cool. And then he said some mishaps along the way. We also thought you might like to see this happy little accident, tentatively titled "I'm just going to spin my arms in the air as I run, and if I get hit, it's your own fault." Okay. From technical artist Victor Goosens. What was meant to be happening was literally that the guy was just supposed to be running somewhere, but some animations broke in a blind pose. To explain a blind pose, it's a thing that an animation is relative to. So if, for example, an animation was animated with an A pose as blind pose, then the blind pose in an engine is a T pose, arms are higher. The arms will tilt up when playing that animation in engine. I have no idea what that means, but I will take your word for it. I think at the point in time, half of our various reference poses, we use a cool blending system under the hood, were borked, so animations ended up being magical. We had people growing and shrinking vertically as they breathed because of this. I see no issues here. He's just a little bit longer. He's a little bit shorter. It is what it is. All right. Then we have Unscoring the World of Kenshi. Here's a little something we thought you might appreciate. Originally recorded back in 2017. Post yesterday. Okay. Details crafting the music. Okay, so just music and stuff. Okay, cool. If you're interested in that, go for it. And now we're moving on to, obviously, I think these are the new members or the members that are already there. Oh no, I've been here for about 8 years. Okay, so current people who are part of the team. Again, if you want to go check that out, go check it out. But I always like to see new stuff for Kenshi 2. I know it's going to take a while until it's all released, but hey, I'm just getting into Kenshi 1 like seriously, because I want to learn it. So yeah, this stuff excites me. And I am going to join this a little bit later. But like always, ask me any questions, any concerns, and I will see you in the next one.